We are now in day 5 of the Department of Homeland Security shutdown, and lawmakers are on recess, not in D.C. Both parties are digging in their heels on negotiations and leaving doubts if a deal can actually be reached before President Trump's State of the Union address, which is next week. NewsNation Washington correspondent Tom Dempsey is live for us on Capitol Hill with the latest. So, Tom, what's keeping things from moving forward here?
Hey, Markie, good morning from Capitol Hill. Yeah, we're just seeing a lot of back and forth and the blame game continuing and not a lot of true progress when it comes to these negotiations. In fact, a source familiar with the talks described them as moving very slowly right now. And in a statement that was sent to NewsNation from that source, the person wrote, quote, "In terms of the written offer from Democrats, the parties are still pretty far apart," adding that the White House remains interested in good faith conversations. Now, though, 5 days into the DHS shutdown, Democrats and Republicans continue to blame each other, as I said, for the ongoing impasse.
And Republicans have made a clear decision that they would rather shut down FEMA, shut down the Coast Guard, and shut down TSA than enact the type of dramatic reforms necessary.
What you're seeing today, Joey, are Democrats literally leveraging our national security to make a political point.
At the center of these talks, Democrats want 10 key changes to federal immigration enforcement, including requiring law enforcement to take off their masks and show identification. The White House team submitted a counter proposal, but Democrats slammed that as not being serious. The details of the offers, though, did not get shared. Meanwhile, the impacts from this shutdown continue to grow. We're talking about things like TSA officers working without pay right now, Coast Guard families facing financial strain, and DHS warning FEMA disaster relief processing could slow if the shutdown really drags on. Earlier this week, President Trump saying he'd be willing to meet with Democrats to go over this ongoing shutdown with the Department of Homeland Security, but NewsNation has not learned of any meetings that are scheduled this week. And we will note, too, that here at the Capitol, both the House and Senate will be off until next week. Markie?
Yeah, hard to get things done when nobody's in town to work out a deal. Tom Dempsey, live from the Capitol. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.